Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First, a look at the headlines. BJP to suggest rollback of reduction on casino entry fee. Won't induct any Congress MLAs in the party even if they wish, clarifies the BJP. Majority of sections welcome Parrikar's budget. Liquor traders, mining industry welcome additional tax. Goa facing power cut early in the morning as Western grid fails due to foggy weather. CM assures to look into the matter. Goa to get more power from Ratnagiri in May. New Goa Olympic Association President Sripad Naik extremely confident of raiding infrastructure in time for Lusophonia 2013 and National Games. And Goa State Football Development Council head Dr. Rufino Montero targets grassroots development. GFA hopes to work with GSFDC. Former Secretary Savya Macias blames GFA in failing to acquire grants. Now the news in detail. BJP will request the Chief Minister to reconsider decision to slash fee on casinos. On the other side, casino industry has slammed the budget, stating that this budget will lead to closure of casinos. Meanwhile, BJP has clarified that they would not induct any Congress MLAs in their party even if they wish to join.
BJP spokesperson Dr. Miskita said that party would request the Chief Minister to reconsider the decision to slash entry fee on casinos.
We are happy that the government of Bharatiya Janata Party has committed themselves to our manifesto, vision document, and it is a matter of pride for the party that its government has in letter and spirit implemented this manifesto of the party. It also shows that good politics and good economics can go hand in hand. Now, some doubts have been raised about the tariffs of electricity. I can tell you, if you go to the schedule, it is a minimal rise of few paise for the normal consumer. What we have taxed is basically high consuming steel roll mills and all that. They are going to pay. The common man is not going to pay, because I read that one of the Congress leaders have made a statement that increase of tariff of electricity is going to harm the common people. I don't think any person in Goa even thought about this, because it is a minimal increase. If you go to the schedule, you must be having the budget document. It is a minimal increase for a common man, private individual, but there is a substantial increase for high consuming units of electricity. This entry fee of casinos of 2,000 rupees, which they have been charging, there was no account for it. In a sense, government could not check of how many people are going, what are the fees, how much they have kept back, and how much they pay to government. And there is no way also to find it. So therefore, instead of collecting money from those 2,000 rupees, we have increased the fees for the casinos and decreased this amount, because we are sure that they cannot pocket the balance money. Our perception was that money was being pocketed by them. So I will convey to Chief Minister. No, as far as the party is concerned, we have made very clear that we are not for casinos to increase. Yeah, we are very clear.
I find the license fees increased from 10 lakhs to 2.5 crores in 1 year is a unjustifiable jump, which he is projecting a revenue of 30 crores, but the ground reality is the small land-based casinos, which are scattered in the south as well as up north, will be forced to close down, and nearly, as per my estimation, about 800 Goan youth is directly employed, and compared to their education qualification, which is just 10th pass or 12th pass, they are earning about 15 to 20,000 rupees salary per month. So making them lose the job which they are honorably doing and earning money, and then forcing them to get government unemployment bhatta, which dole of 3,000, is something which he needs to look into and rethink.
Dr. Wilfred Miskita clarified that they would not induct any Congress MLA in the party even if they want to join.
It has been reported, whether it is backed by the MLAs or not, we do not know, but some MLAs have given positive statements that their workers are telling them to join BJP. Now I want to make clear, and because of this, we are receiving frantic calls from general public at large, from people at large, asking us not to entertain these people who have looted the state of Goa and probably are trying now to get them to redeem themselves and to get themselves forgiven, fearing further action. So we want to clear through you that Bharatiya Janata Party in no way will entertain such requests. We are a party with a difference. Just because Congress is in a habit of breaking MLAs and taken, we will not fall in the same track as the Congress party.
A reporter from Panji, Laukik Shilkar.
Almost all the sections of the society have welcomed Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar's populist budget. Business fraternity has also welcomed tax and fee hike. Liquor Traders Association has welcomed rise in prices of foreign liquor, wine and beer. Meanwhile, mining sector too says there is no problem with the fee hike for handling mineral ore dumps.
Manohar Parrikar's budget has increased the excise tax rate of foreign liquor, wine and beer. Liquor Traders Association has welcomed the decision. They claim that government has provided more beneficial schemes to compensate the hike in liquor prices. However, liquor traders are not happy with enhanced warehouse fees. They would request the Chief Minister to roll it back.
The entire Liquor Trader Associations welcomes the budget. कित्याक काल आमी आतां पळयलें जे ऑल्दो रेट्स वाडल्या आमचे जे लिकरांच्यान जो रेव्हेन्यू जनरेट जाता इट इज हेल्पिंग द स्टेट टू जनरेट लॉट ऑफ स्किम्स फॉर द प्युअर स्पेशली जी आमची जी लाडली लक्ष्मी स्कीम जी मनोहरबाईन अनाउन्स केल्या काल म्हारगाई भत्तो गरिबांक म्हणजे आमच्या जे लिकर इंडस्ट्रीचो जितको स्टाफ आसा तांची खुबश्या जाणांची बिलो 3 लाख सॅलरी आसतली तांच्या बायलांक हो म्हारगाई भत्त्याचो खूब फायदो जातलो प्लस जी DSS पेन्शन ते तांच्यांनी 2,000 करता म्हणलां पेट्रोल जे 11 रुपया सामान्य मनशाक पेट्रोलाचो इतको फायदो जातलो आनी वी फील प्राऊड की आमचो जो रेव्हेन्यू जनरेट जाता लिकराच्या मार्फत तो ह्या सगळ्या बऱ्या कामांक वता.
Mining industry too has welcomed the budget proposals. The industry does not have any objection to the raised fees for handling mineral ore dumps from Rs 250 to Rs 500.
It has been a progressive budget, and as far as the mining industry is concerned, we look forward for a clear roadmap ahead, which I think he has indicated. He has indicated very clearly that it would be a sustainable mining project, which means that he would tend to look at issues which are plaguing the industry and the common man, more definitely. I think we need to be responsible enough and accept that such issues. So I think we look forward and we are with the government as far as this is concerned.
A reporter from Panji, Laukik Shirkar with video journalist Devendra Gaonkar.
Intense foggy condition in neighboring Maharashtra is causing frequent power disruptions in Goa during morning hours. The fog causes power lines to trip in the western grid, leading to disruptions. CM has assured to look into the matter. Meanwhile, Goa will get an additional 19.67 megawatt power allocation from Ratnagiri by May.
Stray incidents of power disruptions in the state in morning hours for past few days has been a cause of concern. The disruption have been due to intense foggy weather prevailing in Karad, Maharashtra.
ग्रीड म्हाका दिसता ते हाज्या खातीर कोरा म्हणजे धुक्या खातीर महाराष्ट्रान परते परते ट्रीप जाता अशें दिसता पळयता हांव म्हज्या हातान कांय ना ते नॅशनल ग्रीड तो.
Meanwhile, Goa will receive 19.67 megawatt allocated from Dabur Ratnagiri by the end of April. This is the distribution of power allocation from western and southern grids to Goa. Power allocation of central sector stations as on 27/3/2012 from 12 stations Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh are peak hours 6 pm to 10 pm. Share from firm allocation 414.17 megawatt. Share from unallocated allocation 28.96 megawatt. Off-peak hours 12 am to 6 pm and 10 pm to 12 am. Share from firm allocation 414.17 megawatt. Share from unallocated allocation 40.65 megawatt. Within state generation, Reliance Infrastructure Limited 11 pm to 12 am 12 megawatt. 12 am to 9 am and 1 pm to 3 pm 12 megawatt. 9 am to 1 pm and 3 pm to 11 pm 16 megawatt. Sunday 16 megawatt. Goa Energy Private Limited 14 to 21 megawatt. Goa Sponge Power Limited 2 megawatt. According to officials from Electricity Department, there exists a power deficit during peak hours, which varies on a day-to-day basis. Depending on this deficit, there is load shedding on industrial units on a rotational basis. The deficit could be due to various reasons, one being maintenance work. The officials say additional power allocation to Goa from Ratnagiri next month will help in cushioning this deficit. Our reporter Jason Suarez and Shyam Sundar Fatte.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.